challenges? I'm hunting in the mountains for the first time. I haven't gone after mule deer before. And I'm backpack hunting into the wilderness solo. This morning I didn't want to get up. I was making any excuse not to get up. I was sore, I was tired, it was cold. Well, I was warm in the sleeping bag, but cold to get up. But, just seeing the sunrise of this valley. Just seeing the sunrise makes it worth it. Even if I don't see a deer. Just coming out here and just experiencing all this. I mean, this is completely wild. There's 10 miles, at least, before this piece of property ends, well, this wilderness ends. And then it took me 5 hours to get there from here. And then there's another 7 miles before there's even a road. So just to experience all this and just to see all this and see it come to life in the morning. It's absolutely amazing. I love the mountains. I absolutely love the mountains. Not even if I don't even fill my tag, I feel like I've learned so much and I've grown just to come out here and push myself and get over that mental game of making excuses but deciding to go ahead and do stuff anyway. I hope you guys can hear me because I don't want to be too loud and the wind's coming this way. This is just amazing country, and it's a blessing to be able to come out here and see all this and to experience this. There's beds over here, but my scent is being carried hopefully up and above them. There's another valley down there. So if this doesn't pan out, I'm gonna go around behind downwind of the beds, and see if I can make it happen. If not, we're gonna drop down our valley and out that north slope as well. See if we can find some bedded deer. And this time it'll go slow and it won't be so loud. Alright, back at camp. I follow that draw all the way down to some washout from where the snow melt is to about a mile down the trail. That draw had the most sign. It was a ton of sign. A lot of fresh poop. Even some bear poop. I don't think the bear poop was fresh. I hope that wasn't fresh. I'm going to say it's not going to be fresh. I don't want to bump into a bear. But I don't think it was fresh. Besides, we only got black bear here. We don't have grizzlies. Anywho, that draw looks like they're coming from middle of the hill. Looks like they're coming from the top of the hill, maybe a little bit behind the hill. Down that draw to feed, there's a couple little valleys and it cuts around. That's where we're gonna hunt tonight. That's where we're gonna hunt tomorrow, and then I'm done. This is absolutely gorgeous country. I'm focusing on that hill over there because I didn't see as much sign on that hill, and then on top, it is nothing. It's a night and day difference. There's a massive trail through here. For the wilderness, a lot of people coming through here. I've seen at least 24 so far since Friday. So these people come through up and down this trail, and I think it keeps the deer over there. And also, there's another trail that goes down to another lake, so it kind of keeps a wedge. And they don't like all that activity, so they stay on this hill and kind of go in this direction or in that direction. So, it's absolutely gorgeous country. I love it. I just love being out here. But it's not easy. It's tough. Like this morning, I didn't want to wake up. I did not want to get out of bed. I didn't want to be miserable. I didn't want to be cold. But just seeing that sunrise, it's just amazing. To be out here and see how massive this area is. And this is what I could just see. Never mind all the other parts of it. This is 120,000 acres inside of 900,000 acres. So this 120,000 is pristine wilderness. No bikes, no cars, no ATVs, just foot travel or horse, and that's it. That's all you can do. So it's just gorgeous country. It's gorgeous country. And it's not easy mentally too, just to be alone, to be out here. Like this morning I didn't want to wake up, but just to see just to see that sunrise was worth it. And on top of it, little tricks. Like for me personally, I know after a couple of days, I don't want to be here because I'm getting cravings for food. So I want things like soda. I want things like Skittles, or I want sweets. So bringing Skittles with me, cut out those cravings, and then you want something like a burger. So bringing up pepperoni to get that fat, to get that salt, to get that sugar, that made it a lot easier. I don't have those cravings at all eating the Mountain House. No cravings whatsoever for that food. So that made it easy. And then having, embracing communication, having that satellite messenger, to keep track with my wife, let her know I'm okay. And, kind of breaks up the loneliness, even though I find myself talking to the trees a lot, but they don't talk back. But still, this is not easy. Just to wake up every morning, do that slog, carrying that pack up and down a hill for a couple miles. It's not easy. The pad, it's okay. It's more, I got a new pad, it's more comfortable than the other one. It's still not easy. And, just the temperature change, you go from below freezing to about high 50s. It's kind of hard to pack for that. At least I didn't. I got to buy more layers. But it's a challenge. I mean, it's beautiful out here. I like the challenge. I think it kind of defines you a little bit. It kind of breaks you down the inside and showing you think you're tough, go out there for a couple of days. You think you got stress at home, go out here for a couple of days. You think you got stress at work, go out here for a couple of days. Get out of your comfort zone. Challenge yourself. Fall down a couple times. Bury your poop in the woods. Yeah. Pro tip, make sure you do not get the tree sap on the toilet paper, because it'll take an act of Congress and a papal decree to get that off of you. Not that I know, I'm just saying I got it in my hands. And anywho, we're gonna make lunch. We're gonna hunt tonight. We're gonna hunt tomorrow morning, and that's gonna wrap it up. So got 2 tries to make it happen. It's all on me. I mean, I'm new. I haven't done this before. I think I'm kind of hunting it like whitetail, whereas I should be hunting more big country. But like I said, over there, it's more expansive. But over here, it seems like there's a lot more activity. So it's a learning experience. I'm grateful to have this experience to come out here and do this. But man, is it a challenge? But it's worth it. It's just worth it just to be out here. We're making lunch and there's the buck. Crap. With the wind and everything, looks like they're heading into that draw. I'm gonna eat really quick and I'm gonna see if I can chase him. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch up to him in time. Hopefully that's not the only one. I couldn't see how big his antlers were. It's definitely a legal buck. I know that. And I just happened to look up and I see the shape. I'm like, oh, that looks like a deer. And after a while, everything looks like a deer. And then I brought up the binoculars. I was like, holy shit. All right, well, instead of chasing that hill all the friggin' time that I plan to, I'm going to focus solely on this hill today and tomorrow. It's like fishing. Every time you want to give up, there's a nibble. Except this is a pretty big nibble. All right, I couldn't find that buck again. I think he went down that way. I'm in this draw, but instead of that side, because the wind is blowing this way, I'm on this side. The beds are over there. The entrance to the draw are over there and over there. Good morning, late start. It's getting harder and harder to wake up. It's about 6:20, so the sun's just starting to come up. We don't have a sunrise just yet, but what we're gonna do is go up this ridge, come around, come down into that timber, go up into that timber for that buck, and come back down. So that's it for us. For me, that's it for me. If I can make it happen, it's gonna be today. If not, it's a hell of an experience. Definitely glad I came out here. I mean, it's just an experience to push yourself and push yourself and push yourself, and you have to make zero mistakes and the animals just have to make one. And thus far, I've been making all the mistakes, and the deer making none. So it is what it is. Just go out here, do your best you can. If that's not good enough, try harder next year. So let's get to it. It's Monday, so not a lot of backpackers on Monday. But I can hear birds on the other side. And look at this view. Just an amazing experience, amazing opportunity. You know what would make even more amazing? Going home with a deer, but it's called hunting, not harvesting. Harvesting comes during hunt. Okay, let's continue. Well, that's it for me. Back at camp, gonna break it down. I have a 5-hour hike out, maybe a little less, because it's mostly downhill, and I have less weight. But what an experience! I mean, it's absolutely just an amazing experience to come out here and do this. It definitely tries you, not only the physical, but the mental part. When people say it's a challenge, you can't really articulate how sore you're gonna be. The temperature change, the hunger, just the physical aspect, the loneliness, to be out here and do this and connect with the wilds. I learned a lot. I have a ton more to learn. I mean, obviously there's a lot for me to learn, a lot for me to pick up, and there's gonna be multiple seasons ahead. Whether it be solo or in a group, I mean, just to come out here and have kind of pop that cherry and go through it solo kind of fortifies me, especially for like a group hunt, that, you know, it's gonna be easier. So this is end of September here in the high country. Like I said, up there is about 9,400 feet. Right here is 8,600 feet. So it's going to get closed off pretty soon because of weather. The season's not over for me. On this tag, it goes for another month and a half. So I'll definitely go out again, maybe some of the low country, closer to home. For all you seasoned solo backcountry hunters, hats off. I owe you a toast. I mean, this is not easy, and you've definitely earned it. For those who want to try, definitely do it. It's not that difficult. Once you get past the anxiety, I mean, when I first got here in a Jeep, I was kind of going through excuses. Do I really want to do this? But once you do it, it's not that difficult. Spend a couple days out here. Embrace technology, like I said, to keep in contact with your loved ones. Let them know you're okay. That kind of makes it feel okay. You're not worried back and forth. And, you know, be smart about your food. You know, those mountain houses, those dehydrated stuff are okay, but get those sugar, because, you know, we're a modern society. We have access to sugar. Get those fats in you, and those cravings go away. That's just my experience. Your mileage may vary, especially if you're a vegetarian, which I don't know why you'd be hunting if you're a vegetarian, but whatever. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I absolutely loved being out here. It's just so cleansing. It's just seeing and being a part of this amazing landscape. I love the mountains. I really do. This is a dream come true for me as a kid. I always wanted to hunt out here in the big country. Like I said, this is 900,000 acres. This wilderness is 120,000 acres. So my first time, I feel accomplished, even though I didn't fill my tag on this trip. Like I said, I have other opportunities, but just feeling that breeze, seeing the stars, smelling that air, it goes into your soul, deep down what it is to be a human being. This is what our generations way past did just to survive. So I really enjoyed it. I really loved the experience. I hope you guys too. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.